Yo, we back. We
What's
here.
going on,
Side
everybody?
Quest Sessions. Episode what?
17.
16? Damn, always be down one, y'all. Episode 17.
17.
I'm here. Keyblade is here. We
I
live. We
am.
working on the intro. We
We
figuring it out.
we're gonna
Keyblade
figure it
is
out.
trying to like brainstorm. We brainstorming, so we gonna figure out an intro for y'all. But
Definitely
we
gonna
here.
figure something out.
Episode 17. We live. Hope y'all doing well. We've been doing well. I know we've been working. Keyblade, how you been, brother?
I've been all right, man. Work. Like I said,
Mental been good.
They
Mental
have
been
me.
good.
Actually,
Everything
you
been
know what?
good.
My
Shit
mental
been,
been
shit been all
is
right. We,
yeah, it's been all right.
it's been in a good place. Steady,
Yes, actually.
That's what's up.
Because
That's what's up.
since that last episode, only thing that been on my mind is you know who.
It's all good. We talk about our life on the pod.
Yeah, the only thing
We
that been
talk
on my
about our
brain is
life
you
in
know
the
who.
pod. Sometimes you got to transmute them feelings, nigga. You had to speak on it.
Yeah.
You had to speak on it. I think that was good, though. I mean, all of that stuff that we talked about in the last episode, especially in particularly with that situation, I think it was just good to hear a nigga like expound on how he feels about a woman in a non like Gooner way. So it was cool. No, I'm dead ass, bro. You know how I am, bro. I'm an old nigga at heart. So like some of that niggas be going too crazy sometimes, bro. And when I talk about Gooner, it also makes me think about like I seen this post on Instagram and like this older black dude was just asking for like anime recommendations. But he was like, please give me like non-Gooner, like, can you please give me, because I also do agree, I wanted to talk about this. Like, I do hate the brother and sister, like, it's weird, man. I don't want to see that shit. I've got, of course, when I was younger, some of that shit, it went over my head. Like I wasn't really seeing it like that. But now that
Yo,
I've
you know
gotten
what?
older and
They
older, it's I feel like it's always been there, but like some shit be too aggressive, bro. And it'd be like, I can't watch this
you
shit,
know
bro.
they
I
crept
can't
some of
enjoy
that
this shit.
into Sword Art Online.
Yeah, I remember that. I
They
remember
like
that.
it wasn't major, but they did creep it
I
in there.
remember that though. I do
They did
remember
creep it
that.
in there. And it wasn't
They
like
creeped it in
it
there.
wasn't nothing major.
It wasn't crazy, but it was in there.
It wasn't major because like they masked it in circumstance.
Yeah.
They masked it in circumstance because like they're both in the game using avatars that don't look like who they actually are.
Right.
And she's like building a bond with this dude that she thinks is just some random nigga on the game.
Right.
And then come to find out, it's her fucking brother. And she like,
Yeah,
oh
that shit, it's
nah, that's
like
some bullshit.
that shit weird, man. It's like we don't gotta go that way, man. I think the only one that I've been watching that I don't feel like is too Goonerish is like Hell's Paradise is really good with that. The last episode that I did watch, it was kind of about the Tensen and kind of like two of them being a little bit more connected. This entire time they've been on this island and doing this shit, like they were kids, so they grew up together. These two Tencent beings, it was a boy and a girl. And the Gooner part of it is, I don't know if this is a real. I think it is probably a real practice in history, but they were doing like they're basically like having sex to like strengthen themselves, like to strengthen their like chi or whatever. I
Bro, that
don't know,
reminds me of
nigga.
what that
But
fucking anime that I told you about.
which one?
Redo of Healer.
Oh yeah, see, it's like
Yeah.
redo.
Except
I don't
that
even want to talk
redo of
about,
Healer,
but
that
no,
shit took it to the
Keyblade,
extreme.
help, help, oh God, seek help, no
That
consent.
shit
Oh
took it
my
to the
God.
extreme.
So it's like, yeah, I was just thinking about that. Now it was so many comments saying so many good animes that are not like as Goonerish, but I was just learning over time as being a grown man like me watching some of this shit. It's just like, all
You
right,
gotta
bro, I
realize
can't,
a lot of the manga
I
artists
can't.
are perverts.
Yeah,
A
man.
lot of the manga artists are
A lot of
perverts.
them too. And
Black
you know
Clover
the
included.
nigga who made Ryomi Kenshin, they was telling me about it. Uh,
Uh,
they was telling me he just got caught for some shit, I think a couple years back. He or yeah, I think he got caught for some like underage shit. I don't know, but
I
like
was saying Black Clover included because Asta, Noel, Mimosa, they're all like 16, 15 when the show starts.
why don't they ever write these niggas a little older?
Yeah,
Where like
they're 15 when the show starts, and then by the time all of the events and everything, and they get to where I read up to in the manga, I believe they're like 16, almost 17. Um, the way he be drawing Noel,
he said, "Oh yeah, that man's
Noel,
a freak." Said,
Mimosa,
"Oh
like I
yeah."
will give it to you. Mimosa, she be covered up for the most part, but Noel,
He said, "Oh yeah, that boy's a freak."
no,
That nigga
bro.
be in the studio
When
saying, "Yeah,
she
let
put
me."
that Valkyrie armor on,
Oh yeah.
and then she switches it to like a mermaid mode, and it's even less.
Mhm.
I'm like, yo, come on, dog.
He said, "Oh yeah, freak overtime. Let me
He
turn
once
up in
he
here real
drew her to
quick."
one time and was like, yep, that's it
He
right
said,
there.
"This is what I see in my mind. It's how I feel when I when she get like this what I see." It's like, yo, you know, niggas like we reading this with you, fam. You know, you gotta put this out. You don't gotta tell on yourself. Like I know it's mad freaks around the world. Look, man, some of y'all, you don't gotta put it in your art, man.
I'm
You
saying though,
don't gotta do it.
his editors, they all read that. They
They
all
can't say nothing,
they read it, they
Keyblade.
double checked it, all that shit, and it was like, you know what?
Keyblade, let somebody
This is
pull
it.
up and say, "Hey, man, you think Noel need to have all of it?" He gonna be like, "Hey, bro, you want a job?" Let me tell you something right now. Don't ever question what we doing over here, okay? We are making cinema. This is cinema, okay? Right? Fucking art, okay? Pay attention to what
Oh
we
my
doing. That's how
god.
he go. That's what he gonna say, bro.
Hell
So it's
no.
like, you know, let the goon shit happen. But I feel like even with Josh in our group chat, he was talking about Dan to the Dan. I know I say that
Don da
show
don.
so
He
weird.
said
Don to
Dan
Don.
da
Thank
Dan.
you. I say Dan to the Dan, bro. That's what I say, bro. Dan
Don
the
da don.
Dan. Don da Don. But yeah, they like I feel like even with that, like people say that's super gooner, but like Josh was even talking about
Honestly,
it.
that
I
show's
don't feel
not
like it's
really,
like that.
it's really not. The
I
only
don't feel
thing that
like it's
people
like
get
that.
the Goonery vibe from is be the shit that they be saying. Because the aliens,
Be freaks.
yeah, aliens be like, hey, give me your banana organ. The
Oh shit.
aliens be like, give me your banana organ. I need that.
Oh, you guys are
I
freaks.
need
Coming
that.
from
And
space, coming from
also that
another
first
planet.
episode didn't help with building that case either. But
Oh yeah.
all the freak
Oh
shit
yeah.
like really downgraded since then. And I appreciate that because I thoroughly enjoy Don Da Don.
Then you got
My boy,
Chainsaw Man.
my boy Okarun is got that dog in him.
Oh, grown. He got that dog and he do be boxing. That one episode where they trapped
Mans
themselves
was
in the
doing
box.
squats.
Yeah, he was doing this shit, bro.
Mans was doing squats at high speeds.
Yeah, that was funny as hell, bro. I can't wait to see. I need to read some more of the manga. I've been reading the manga on there too. I need to catch up and get all the way caught up. I've been reading that Chainsaw Man. I just finished. I didn't just finish JJK, but I finished JJK like a couple, probably like a couple months back.
Yeah, Modulo just
And
came to an end.
yeah, Modulo just came to it, and I heard I gotta go read that
And that
now.
thing's only 25 chapters.
I felt like it wasn't gonna be that long. I felt like it wasn't gonna be that long of a series, so they went ahead and wrapped it up easily. That's cool. I'm happy
I
it's
feel
not
like
too
it could have
crazy.
been a one shot.
Yeah, probably could have.
Yeah, I feel
Probably
like
could
it could
have.
have been a one shot.
Because it was only what, yeah, 25 chapters.
Hmm.
It
I
had
feel
to be.
like
It
all
should
that
have.
could have been done in a one shot, like 75 to 100-page one shot.
Mm-hmm. That low key wouldn't have been bad. But you know, they probably just wanted to do a little weekly series.
Well, yeah, yeah.
So we got a little weekly series for you, you
Speaking of
know.
weekly, this week on Crunchyroll, we'll be watching
W segue Keyblade. This week on Crunchyroll, man, we are watching a lot. I'm watching a lot of shit, man.
Talk to Us, Talk to Us.
Let me go pull up my app, y'all. Let me pull up my Crunchyroll app, see what's happening.
Shout out Crunchyroll. We need that sponsorship.
We need it, y'all.
We need
I've
that
been watching a
sponsorship.
lot of anime on here. The
I watch
first
all
one,
my anime on Crunchyroll. I don't watch
yeah, I don't
anime nowhere else
unless
but
unless it's
Crunchyroll.
unless it's on Hulu. Sometimes they'll put some shit on Hulu that'll
Yeah,
be
I think the
exclusive to
only
that.
anime that I watch that's exclusive to Hulu is Bleach.
Mhm.
But other than
But
that,
yeah,
all my other anime is on Crunchyroll.
I'll start off with a light one. I watched My Hero Vigilante. They finally ended the Ozawa arc, so they're
Mhm.
kinda going
And I
back to
sent
the
you that
regular
edit for that
story.
earlier.
Yeah, I was looking at that. That's why I wanted to talk about that one first, and they ended it pretty well. It's kinda back it was kinda like, how you were saying last week with Jack of All Trades. It was more of like a layover episode.
Mhm.
Nothing too crazy, no crazy story developments like that. Just kinda them just figuring out what they doing, moving on with that. And the next episode not the next episode, next anime I watched was gonna be, let me make sure I get this right. 'Cause I always get it right. Yeah, Fate, Strange, Fake. I watched
Mhm.
the next episode of that, and for that one, that was a good action episode. A lot of fucking developments. They've been having a lot of good fights. The fucking, one of the spirits that rarely gets killed, like, one of the heroic spirits that rarely gets killed in Fate, like, got smoked. Don't know if he died, but Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh got fucking smoked, bro, and I have never seen that shit in Fate, that he never gets smoked. This nigga just be flying in the sky with his arms crossed, just throwing mad swords down and just talking shit to you, calling you a mongrel. He just be calling you a mongrel, talking shit to you. He barely ever sweat. This nigga got blicked down by, like, the goddess of I think it was like an Indian god or something like that that came out. It was like a Indian heroic spirit that popped out. She has like she can like body morph or whatever.
Mm.
She fucking smoked this man so quick, bro. So that episode was very lit. That was my highlight from that one. And then the next episode or next thing I did watch was gonna be JJK, man. JJK. I don't know if you
Higuruma
seen it too,
was
but
giving that boy the
Higuruma,
business.
man.
Giving that boy the business with
Mm.
that hammer.
Great judgment, Keyblade.
Giving
Like,
that
come
boy
on.
the business with the hammer. He was man
How
was
you
using that hammer like Thor.
how you pull up to a nigga, he in the tub with his all clothed, fully clothed in the
Son,
tub,
he
chilling.
got his
Asked
he
him.
got his curse technique 12 days ago
12
and is
days. How
moving
many
like a demon.
bro, how many cursed spirits did he kill in that time? And he took
Moving
out
like a
sorcerers.
demon. And
And
they
bro,
said
and
that his domain
he's
came
grade
with his
one,
turn.
right?
Yeah. They said his domain came with his curse technique, like
Yeah, like
automatically. I'm like,
instantly,
nigga,
dog.
what?
I was talking to my girl about it because we were watching the episode, and I was like, "Yeah, a bunch of with JJ." I was like, "JJK is so interesting," because I was like, when this game happened, like it was a bunch of regular people who curse techniques just activated. Like I was like, this dude was a defense attorney. There's a comedian. Like there's like I was like, I feel like, and then the way that they explain the domains is so fire. Like it's so cool how they set them up. It'd be such cinema, bro. But to be honest, watching this as much as I love this, it just makes me look forward to Bleach. I can't lie. I don't know why it makes me think of that, but like I just can't wait to see the cinema in Bleach, bro. I can't wait, bro. That shit is
You and
about to
me
be
both.
so that shit is about to be
I can't
so fucking
wait,
good. Not to
dog.
downplay JJK, y'all. Not to say that. I'm just saying I really appreciate the animation and watching Yuji fight in the way that that boy be moving, man. I just always appreciate his physical prowess, bro. He
Yeah, that
really
boy is
be
just
boxing.
physically
Like
strong.
he just be physically moving different, bro. Like, oh my God.
Especially since he has no curse technique of his own. He just
No
got
curse
cursed
technique.
energy.
He just got curse energy. Like that's it, bro. So him doing what he was doing against oh my God, it was cinema. It was a great episode. I will let y'all definitely watch it. We won't break it down too crazy because they're still going on with their current anime season. Hopefully, I don't know how many episodes we gonna get for JJK, but I feel like we're getting close. Not super close to a climax, but I feel like it's getting close to where they're gonna probably stop again. But the next thing I ended up watching, let me go to my list. It's actually better. There we go. I did watch Sentenced to Be a Hero episode 9, man. Did
Did
you
you
have
watch
a chance
episode
to
10?
check it out? Oh, did I watch episode 10? Is there an episode 10 that came out? I only
Yeah,
got
I
9,
watched it.
Keyblade. I
I
only got
watched episode
episode
10.
I got episode 9. Episode 9 is what the investigation in district of Soldrick 2, right?
Hold on.
Is that gotta be the latest episode unless they hoeing me right now. They better not be hoeing me.
Well, I wanted to show me the name of the episode. No, episode 10 says the jack of all trades makes them train hard.
See, I ain't see this.
He
Why they
trains
put
the new recruits.
Wait, no, I'm talking about the sentence to be a hero.
Oh,
You
sentenced to
said
be a hero. I thought you said
okay.
jack of all trades. All right,
No,
my
no,
bad.
you're okay.
My bad.
You're
My
okay.
bad. My bad. My
I
bad.
was like, oh, we're in a loop right
But
now. I
nah,
was
nah, nah,
like,
nah. Yeah,
brother,
yeah.
you didn't
We
did
on
you see
episode
that
9.
episode? Did you
I
see
did,
that
yeah.
episode? Okay, okay. They cooking. They cooking. Oh, the story's developing
His
well.
fiance is
Yeah, his
interesting.
fiance is really interesting. I
Mm,
like when she's on the screen. I like
She's
when
she's
she's on the
very
screen.
interesting. She said, "Nigga, your head filled with fruit, nigga." Like, what kind of plan is
She be
this?
talking to Xylo like this nigga a bitch, bro. That shit be funny as hell,
Like,
bro.
what
My
kind
nigga
of plan
Xylo
is
just be like,
this?
bro, why are
Zylo
y'all
was
getting
like, "Hey,
along?
so the plan is we're gonna go in here and we're gonna fuck shit up, and it's just gonna force this nigga out."
We
And
gonna cause chaos, nigga.
nigga, what kind of plan is that? Like,
She said, why you always
where
downplaying
your
my plan?
finesse?
She said,
where,
where your skill at, bro?
yeah, where
Where
your
your swag
finesse?
at? Already being over, but she's cool. I fuck with her. And I've been liking how the story's been developing with that. They had some good fights in that episode too. And then the next thing I watched, I'm trying to see. I think that might be it. I think I
Did
watched
you watch
Golden
the
Kamuy.
Fire Force?
Oh yeah, I did watch Fire Force. Definitely watch Fire Force. Oh my god, Arthur the Goat. We talked about it last week. We knew that episode was gonna be. That episode was great, bro. That was
Yeah,
just a great episode of Fire
it
Force. That
was.
shit was just fire. It was really
Arthur
like
just
enjoyable.
ignoring the laws of physics and shit.
Nigga in space.
Ignoring the laws of physics. Dragon was like, "All right, bro, you can't breathe out here to fight over."
You can't breathe no more,
Uh, Arthur was like, pull the fucking Escanor. Who decided that?
bro. That
Nigga,
brother.
nigga got up, pulled the sword back. I was like, hey, I ain't hear no bell.
My
We
boy
ain't
was
finished running
really
these ones. Come
it
back
was
here.
really him and Excalibur together in this. I'm like, bro, these niggas is really boxing, bro. Like, he punched a hole through him, and then the last scene of him being, oh yeah, that shit was clean. It was so clean. I went back and read the manga and just to look how they did it, and I was like, oh yeah, they did a really good job with this episode, man.
Yeah, since I watched that episode, I keep seeing like people connecting the two shows together.
Oh yeah,
So it's been like
connecting
semi
everything.
spoiling me a little bit.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
fact that Excalibur became sentient
Mm-hmm.
and be calling niggas fools and shit.
Yeah. You fool. Yeah, man, my nigga Excalibur, man. And he's so annoying because, oh my god, that's so funny, bro. That's so funny to me.
Yeah. I'm
He's
still you're like
annoying.
y'all, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I'm waiting until Fire Force is done to watch Soul Eater because I'm one of those few people that did not watch Soul Eater when it was coming out.
And
And
I heard the manga and the anime of Soul Eater differ a lot.
then when Fire Force came out, I started watching that only to find out that Soul Eater comes after Fire Force. So I was like, well, then I'm just gonna wait to
That's why
watch
I
it.
say you got set up in a perfect position, man.
Yeah, I'm
So
just gonna wait to watch it.
it's almost over. It's almost over. I don't know how many episodes they said we were getting, but I think it's close to being over for sure. I know this is the last season, so They
Yeah, this
definitely
is
smoked
definitely the last season.
That Arthur episode. That episode was fire. That's definitely some shit that when you get done watching Soul Eater and shit like that, you could be able to then go back to that source material and see how things connect. And you could maybe even read manga. That's why I say the Soul Eater manga I heard is so different from the anime. And there's so many things they
You'll
changed.
find a
So
lot of studios do that shit.
yeah, I mean, like we always talk about, I feel like it's damn near inevitable for them to always do a one to one, depending on how we do it. Like with the manga, I don't know if the manga was already done when they did the anime. I'm not too
Oh yeah, I
sure
don't know.
because
I
I know that's
usually
usually the contingent, like where it's like if they didn't have all of the source material to
then they
kind of
start
do
doing different
everything,
shit to
then
fill in
they
the
just
gaps.
start
Yeah.
yeah doing different shit. But the Soul Eater anime is really good. By it's like if you don't know about the manga, the shit is really good. So I do need to go back and read the I need to read the manga of Soul Eater and see what's going on because the anime has always been good. It's always been great. So you'll enjoy it when you get a chance to see it. And like I guess the like parallels between like madness and like despair and
Mhm.
fire force and shit like that, like those parallels. There's a lot of different parallels that just show you how those worlds connect. And like what Shinra does at the end of Fire Force sets up all of the shit and understands like I think death and all of that shit and he creates certain things. It's incredible. It's gonna be cool to see how they do everything and how that last episode ends. So then you could just go and start Soul Eater and be like,
I'll
damn,
be
so this
honest,
is where
that
it starts.
episode before the Arthur fight, the start of that shit freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah,
Cause like
that realism shit always freaks me out when that shit just because it comes out of nowhere.
I turned it on and like I was sitting there on my phone because I was like looking at something, but then my ears started focusing on the TV and I was like, wait, that voice don't sound familiar. And I look up, no, there's a fucking actual lady on the screen. What the fuck going? Did I turn on something else?
He said, "Turn on the Korean drama, nigga. What is this?"
Like I went all the way back out and this shit said fire. Like, what in the fuck?
Yeah, bro. I
Shit
knew it was
threw
that
me
because I
way
was
off.
like, bro, this realism shit they've been doing it, and it's been very creepy, and they've been doing a great job at it.
Yeah, they're trying to say that the era that we're living in currently is
Mhm.
the world before Shinra.
Yeah, that
I
shit
was
is
like, that's
crazy.
an interesting way to tie in.
Yeah.
I was like, but can we not?
They say, and it's gonna be creepy when we tie
Like,
it
but
in.
can we not?
It's always gonna be creepy when we tie
I
it
don't
in.
like thinking about death and whatnot. Can we not? Shit gives me anxiety. I don't want
He said
to.
anxiety, yo. He said I feel real pain when I think about that
I
shit,
don't
man.
want to.
He
Mainly
said
because I don't.
no.
I mean, I'm an overthinker. So if I don't know what happens, my brain, I can't process anything
So you are a type of
because
person.
nobody knows what happens after the fact. So my brain can't overthink anything to what's supposed to happen. And just sends me down a fucking spiral.
So you're the type of person that basically would you want to know your future, or would you
I
want to go back to the past and change something in your past? Like if you had a choice, like if you could go to your past and change something, or if you could see your future, but you can't change anything in your future, which one would you choose?
um
And it's not like you seeing your future of you dying or anything like that. Like just like a couple years ahead, however many
see
years you would choose.
my thing about seeing the future, I would rather see what happens after I die
Why? Why do
because
you care?
I need to know what happens. Not in the
To the
physical realm.
world, to
Not
shit.
no. I don't give a fuck about that. I need to know what happens to me afterwards.
Oh, you're saying after.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah,
Like
I
you
need to
need to
know.
know if there's something after.
Yeah, I need to know what happened. Like, am I just going to be waking up in a new body, or is it just like going to cut to black like a TV show?
What if it's the Matrix and you wake up?
That's worse.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if it's like that?
That's fucking worse.
Bro, the nigga in the Matrix, the nigga who betrayed them, that nigga he was so pissed about eating gruel and oatmeal bullshit that they was eating.
Bro,
He was like, I want to go back and eat fake steak so
that nigga
bad right
said
now.
That one nigga was so interested about tasty wheat.
bro.
He was
Bro,
like he was like tasty wheat. He was like the computers came up with tasty wheat. It was like, but the computers, it's like, but the computers have no taste buds. So how do they really know what tasty wheat tasted like?
that's
Maybe
what I'm
tasty wheat tasted
saying.
like steak. I was like, bro, shut up,
I said
please.
this nigga is in a mental loop right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on,
like,
but I think I would.
like cream of wheat tastes like sugar because that's what it tastes like sugar and butter. That's what you put in it.
That's what you put in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it tastes like what you put in it. So obviously y'all don't know how to fucking season y'all food. Talking about some what the tasty wheat taste. It tastes like whatever the fuck you put in there.
that's because niggas was out there eating plain tasty wheat. Niggas have to stop. Look, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Stop trusting the box, bro. Stop trusting the box to have everything that you need in it. What's wrong with you niggas, man? Niggas be grabbing the box. It just be like, yeah, this is all I need. If you don't grab no seasonings or no sugar or something, whatever you're making, sir, you're gonna
Put some
need
fucking
more.
butter in there, please.
Niggas be thinking they just need the box, bro.
Put
America
some
don't be
fucking
equipping us
butter in
with
there.
shit that you could just use the box with. You gonna end up with some fucking lunchroom gruel, nigga. You end up doing that bullshit, man. Make sure y'all season y'all shit, man.
About to get that
For
lunch
real.
lady special going on.
Come on, man. Did you ever have fire like lunch in like middle school or like high school?
High school,
Y-
yeah. High school
Y'all had
definitely.
fire. Y'all had fire
Middle school
lunch.
was just like basic school lunches. Unless it was a Friday, then we got pizza. But even
But
pizza,
but that's what I was about to
it was
say. I
just
was
that
like,
Elio's pizza.
what the fuck with y'all? So y'all got real pizza though. See, I didn't get. Did y'all get square? Like
It
we
was
got
the it
rectangles.
was the Elio's rectangle pizza.
I didn't know that's what. I didn't know they names. Keep letting
Oh
they call
yeah,
Elios.
yeah.
Hey
It's the
Elios.
Elio's
Hey
rectangle
yo,
pizza.
I want y'all to know, y'all, y'all did win triple platinum with that sausage fee. It was nasty, but like triple platinum in the lunchroom, nigga.
I
I
was
ain't
gonna
gonna lie
say,
to you.
bro.
It's
Sometimes a
nasty,
few years
but
ago,
triple
and
platinum. I
I'll
didn't
say
know
like
they do. They
twenty
still
twenty
you could go
eighteen.
buy that shit.
Yeah, they
Like
still sell that shit in stores.
I ain't never seen it before.
Like
Keyblade.
2018, I bought a box of that shit. My son was fucking them shits up. He wanted one every day.
I feel that though. When you a kid,
He
bro.
wanted one every day.
He said, "Give me one of them fucking Elios right now, nigga.
I swear,
Get me
yo,
right."
back then it was like John, what you want to eat? We were like pizza.
I love pizza
We were
though.
like, I was like the one in the freezer. Like, yeah, all right, cool.
That's real though. I feel
Yeah,
like even with me, I went to public school, of course, so my public school lunches were like that. And then I ended up going to a Catholic school, and like that shit was crazy to me. I remember when I went to the Catholic school to like shadow the school. And like I went to lunch and they was like, "Yeah, what you want? We got like, no, we got double cheeseburgers and like, we got popcorn, chicken, soft serve ice cream." I was like, "Wait." I was like, "Wait, where are we right now? Like, are we in a school, right?" "Yeah, no, it's what we get for lunch." And I was just like,
see, we
"Oh
didn't start getting
yeah,
that until high school.
this is crazy." But that's what I ain't start until it was until high school until I experienced that you could have lunch like that. I was like, "Damn, bro."
Yeah, it wasn't until high
Soft
school
serve
that we
ice
started
cream,
getting
get you
that.
some freshly baked cookies and shit, like
Yo,
good
I used to get
pizza,
nachos.
dog.
I
This
used to
nigga,
get
I used to get the popcorn chicken with the cheese fries. Oh
I used
my
to get nachos,
god.
dog. I used to get nachos, and then like some days I get a buffalo chicken salad. It was always one of the two. It's either buffalo chicken salad or the nachos, or that one time that they had spicy chicken sandwiches. Tear them shits up
See,
too.
we all like me because me and Kay went to the same high school. We used to all. I was always like I was broke sometimes because that shit was expensive. So like,
It
nigga,
is.
I was a
It
scavenger in that
is.
motherfucker. I was a vulture, nigga. I'd be sitting at the lunch table like, look, if anybody look, nobody look, y'all don't need. Just know I'm broke out here. I no shame in my game,
Bro,
nigga.
I used to
If none
be
of
I
y'all
used to
finish
be
y'all like
finessing.
on me, I used to be getting mad food. Can't tell you, bro. I used to get
I used
mad
to be
food at
finessing. This
lunchtime
used to be like
for the
causing
free.
distract. I used to be like such a fucking pickpocket. You would think. and I'm in
I'm
one of
with
these
you,
crime
Keyblade.
video games,
I'm
dog.
with you.
Because
I'm
I'll be
with you.
sitting
Me
there
and you would have been
distracted,
going triple
distracting the
platinum in the
people.
lunchroom
I'm sitting there
on
distracting
me.
people that's handing out the
On
food, like,
me.
oh yeah, 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 bumping into people in line, snatching something off the line, and walk out.
I have
Like, yup,
stolen a cheeseburger many a times,
that's what
nigga.
I'm saying.
Let one of
Gotta
my homies
gotta
be
do
like
what you gotta
smooth with the
do.
charisma, like talking to the lunch lady. It's like, yeah, go ahead, talk to him. I'm gonna grab these two double cheeseburgers, bro, for the free, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so sometimes you had to get it like that. And I
Gotta
was a
get your
big,
stealth
I was
points
like,
up.
I was a I was a big finesser and like we used to play foosball. Like we had this little thing called like the Kitties Cafe where like
Mm,
they served food and shit and like kids could wait for their rides and shit after school because a lot of kids play sports and shit. So you'll
mm,
be waiting for your parents and shit. But they had like billiards in there, they had foosball and shit. And like me and Kay would go in there and they had ping pong. I was hella good at foosball. I would be in there betting money on it. I'd
that
be like,
man
hey,
over there
bro,
spinning that shit.
I'll be like, hey, bro, $50, bro, on this game. But because it was rich white kids in there. So like 50
That makes
bucks wasn't
sense.
shit to them. I was broke, nigga. I was like, man, I bet you 50, knowing I don't got 50, but I know I could win. So it
Mm-hmm.
was like, it was a good time. High school was a good time. It was, I'll definitely say it being a fucking all boys school fucking sucked. Like that sucked. Cause it was just like, I don't think niggas understand
It's too
if you
much
put a bunch of
testosterone.
males together, and it ain't even about it being black kids, white. If you just put a bunch of niggas together, niggas be burping and farting with no manners. Niggas be doing all types of uncouth shit because it ain't no girls around, and it's like this is crazy, bro. This shit, it used to blow my bro. And it used to be times when we would see girls.
And they'll say
I
wild shit too.
Yes, very, crazy. It's like, "Hey, bro, you know you could talk to her like you
This
got a
is some
mom." Like, some
wild
of you niggas
shit.
got s bro, they used to sometimes bark at them. Like, I used to be like, "Hey, bro."
Barking is
Yes,
crazy.
bro, keep I'm telling you, Kalen will tell you, we will be in the hallway, me and him would just be walking on some normal shit. It may be a dance going on or maybe like a volleyball game, a girls' volleyball game, maybe, like, hosted at the school or something. Nigga, them niggas be acting like Gooners, complete good, like complete. Oh, it was insane, bro. So going to an all boys school from being at like a normal co-ed like middle school, that shit was a definite like, oh, dudes really be acting like fucking wild animals, nigga. Like this shit crazy as a bitch. But it was definitely an experience. It was an experience for sure. Shout out my high school experience. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I fought a lot of niggas. Man, niggas was mad racist. I learned a lot of shit. I thought I was gonna become a forensic scientist because I was in that school. Because I was watching Dexter and I had forensics,
That
and I was
man,
like, "This shit kinda fire, nigga. You could
that
tell
man
how a
was over
nigga
there.
killed a nigga." And then I was like, "You know what? Too much
That,
school, bro.
that man
I'm
was over there
good."
pulling fingerprints with the scotch tape.
On
He was
me,
like,
that shit used to
uh-huh.
was lit,
I'm about
man. That
to
shit was
unlock your
cool,
phone
bro.
right now.
That shit used to be cool as hell. I used to be like, "Oh, this shit crazy, bro." Like learning about crime is very interesting. Crimes are something else. That's why I'm one of those weird dudes who like I like serial killer documentaries and like
Nigga
shit
was
like
like, yo,
that.
I'm about to unlock your phone right now with your
Cause
fingerprint.
it's
You
like
don't
I
even
be
know.
locked in,
You don't
Keyblade.
even know. This your fingerprint.
I'm telling you,
How'd you get
man.
into my phone? Don't worry about that.
It's like don't even worry, brother. I learned. You grab the door handle, tape,
And I took
nothing,
that fingerprint and used it on your
nothing.
phone.
But what was your like? Did you have a favorite subject in school?
Creative writing.
Okay.
Creative writing was my favorite subject in school. I used to write a bunch of random ass stories in school. And creative
But
writing,
you didn't have like none of the basic ones, like you didn't fuck with science at all?
not really. I didn't really fuck with
Damn.
I didn't really fuck with school in general, to be honest with you. So not like nothing in school in particular really excited
Never
me
sparked you except for creative writing.
except for creative writing. Or like I was like very involved in like extracurricular activities. So like I was on the blood drive committee. I was part of the student cabinet and I volunteered for a bunch of stuff. I was on the yearbook committee. I did a whole bunch.
Yearbook committee.
I did a whole bunch of stuff.
Yearbook committees
did a whole
lit.
bunch of stuff. Um,
So you were involved. You were
yeah, I
involved
was
a lot.
involved. I knew a lot of people. A lot of people
You
didn't know
you
me.
didn't play any sports, right?
No, and that's my mother's fault.
Really?
Yeah.
She didn't want you playing sports?
Every sports team that I tried out for, I made the team. I made the
Okay.
track team, I made the football
Mhm.
team, I made the
Mhm.
wrestling team.
Mhm.
I got kicked off of every single team because of my mom.
Like she used to come to the meets and like it used to get bad?
N So, I have 2 younger siblings.
Mhm.
When I was in high school, it was, my younger sister was going to school. Now, my high school is like a 10-minute walk, 10-15-minute walk from my school to my younger sister's school.
Okay.
But my practice was always held at the main campus, which is all the way across town. And I would either need to get on the bus, and if I don't have money for the bus, I need to walk there straight after school and make it in time for practice. So every day, I'm either about to go to practice, mom would call me, go pick your sister up from school. I got to practice. I don't care about your practice. Go pick her up from school.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo.
Are you home? Yeah, I'm home. Why can't you go get her? Because I told you to do it.
That's that bullshit, bro.
At one point, I was already at practice. She made me leave practice to go pick her up, even though she was already at home.
Parental load, bro.
Keep in mind, the house for her to drive is less than 5 minutes away from the school.
Parental load don't make no sense. Yep.
Yeah,
That don't make no fucking sense. I know
me and
you
my
said you and
mom,
your mom, y'all don't got the greatest are y'all better now?
eh, I
Like
don't really,
middle?
basically middle because I don't really go there. And now that
She
I'm not
lives in New
there,
Jersey, right? Or no?
yeah, she lives in the house I just moved out of.
Oh.
Like, it's my grandma's house, but damn near everybody lives there except for my second oldest sister,
Mm.
which is why I was just needed to get the fuck out of there.
But your other
Um,
younger sibling lives there?
yep. Like I said, the people that's there now is my grandma, my mom, my oldest sister, my 2 nephews, my younger brother, and my younger sister.
Oh, okay.
And then I was there
Full
up until
house.
yeah, and then I was there up until last November.
That's why you was trying to get out of there. It's a full
Yeah.
house. Needed some
And
space.
it wasn't good for my dome.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We glad you got away from all of that. If it wasn't the greatest for that, we
Yeah,
definitely didn't want
was
that.
not.
Because if
And
that's what
like
was going on,
it's better now because like I'm not there. I barely ever go there. I think I go there like once every 2 weeks
do
because my
you feel like
grandma
the distance has helped with y'all a little bit?
with
Or
me and my
no?
mom,
Yeah.
ain't nothing ever gonna fix that. To tell you the truth.
God damn.
To tell you the absolute truth, ain't nothing
He
ever gonna fix
said
that.
it is the way it is, brother, and it ain't never changing.
Yeah,
I get
basically.
it. I get it.
Cause like you told me that you wish you never had me, so I have no
Oh,
reason.
y'all got one of them relationships
Yeah, I have no
where it's like
reason to like.
a lot of words have been shared, a lot of actions have been dealt, a
Yeah,
lot of
so
pain
I
is where it's like, you know what, I'm not
only
even
reason why I go there is because if I don't go there for an extended amount of time, my grandma will get concerned and
shout
she'll
out
wonder.
Grams, yo.
Yeah, she'll wonder what's going on. She'll be like, I
Gotta
ain't seen from
always
you.
remember Grams.
Yeah, she'll be like, I
Yeah.
ain't seen from you. I ain't heard from you. What's going
I
on?
ain't
I'm like,
seen from you.
I'm like, I'm still
She might be
alive.
like, I'm right here, arms
Yeah,
open.
I'm just,
I'm right here,
I'm
yo. That cause
still
that be
alive.
me. I'm the same way. I'm very like when I when I moved out of my house with my mom's, it was like my mom, my sister, my nephew, Travis, and then my niece Catalea was on the way. So like I just was as I was in that house more, I also was learning, like, I always tell all my homies a lot about that. Like, I went to church like my entire life damn near. So like that's how I grew up. So I was kind of veering away from that. Like I really wasn't going. I haven't been to church in like a long time, and I'm very happy about it. Like, I'm like, and so I know me living in that house, it was a lot of things that I was like how I wanted to live my life and the certain things that I wanted to do. My mom was like, she wasn't really going. My mom a damn
Yeah,
near think it's a
your
demon
mom was
in me.
coming. I was about to say your mom was coming like Bobby Boucher mom. It's the
Yeah,
devil.
yeah, like yeah, she would have been on
You
me,
stay
nigga.
away from that Vicky Valancourt. She's the devil.
Like shout out my moms because like I always tell people, I didn't do no drugs throughout like high school. I didn't drink. I didn't do none of that shit. All I did was write raps and play video games and went outside. Like I didn't really do too much. I wasn't really I was bad. Like I stole and shit, did my little shit. But I really wasn't like
Mhm.
I ain't getting to no gang. Like I was the type of kid, Keyblade, who I would do bad shit and like I'll tell my sister now because they never knew about like they would never know. I'd be like, yeah, I used to like break niggas' windows. Like later, I just go do bad shit and just come home and like niggas wouldn't know. I remember I got into a fight with the
I was out
neighbor
here throwing
down the
bricks.
street. I was doing crazy shit. I got into a fight with the neighbor down the street because he had called me an N word. He called me a nigga. There's a Mexican dude, and I was like, me and his daughter was cool. And like we were in the same class, like we was just cool. It wasn't even no like we were just
See
like
me,
homies. And like
I'm too quick witted for shit like that. Cause if I'm cool with your daughter and you call me a nigga, I'm like, that's why I fucked your daughter, nigga.
see, we was cool. I wasn't even on that with Paloma. If you seen Paloma,
It
you
wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. It
keep
wouldn't have
playing.
mattered.
No, it would have mattered.
The response would have came too
I'm
quick,
telling you.
and it wouldn't have mattered at that point.
You just would have said it. I don't even give a fuck if it happened. It don't matter, bitch. What I
The
did,
response would have came
I
way
was
too quick.
he was a dude who had like a big ass like van on the block. So like all I did, I was a bike kid with like pegs. I had an X Games bike. So like I just went past his house at like 10 p.m.
This
Like
nigga keyed up the
rolled
van with the
past.
pegs.
Just scratched that motherfucker bad as hell. Tell me why. As soon as I got done scratching that motherfucker and I was about to skirt off, he was out there smoking a cigarette. I didn't even see him. Like he was out there smoking, like coming out of his house about to smoke a cigarette. And he was like, "Hey,
You
you
little
negro."
son
He
of a
called it,
bitch.
yeah. And I was like, I just sped off. And then he came to my house. I remember the next day, and he was like, "Your son scratched my car." And I just lied. I just lied. And I appreciate my mom for no. I feel like my mom knew I was fucking lying, but she was just like, I also don't like this nigga. So like, I'm with you. I was so bad, bro. I was
As
stealing
soon as
niggas
you would have
Yu-Gi-Oh
pulled up
cards,
to my
Keyblade.
crib and been
Like,
like, if you would have pulled up to my crib and went like, "Hey, your son did this," I'd have been like, "Where's your proof?
but that's what
You
I
got
said.
proof it
I was
was
like,
me?"
Mom, how would he even say it was me? It's any pictures, nothing. He was like, that's what she said. She was like, what you gonna do? Call the police? You ain't no evidence.
Man, where
He
the
was like,
proof at?
and then it
Show
was
me the
over with. But it was the
proof.
same. It's the same thing with the homie. I had stole his what was it? Blue eyes white dragon. His Yu-Gi-Oh card. I had stole the card, Keyblade. Okay, look, I
This
had
man
stole
was
the
living the
card.
anime in real life. He said, "What you gonna do? You can't beat me without your prized possession, bitch, nigga." Yeah,
I was going around stealing niggas Yu-Gi. It was like for a month, bro, where niggas would be in school. I will never forget, bro. I was also real devious shit,
this
man.
nigga
Niggas will never know, bro.
did the
I
villain
was stealing
reveal.
niggas cards, bro. I was
This nigga
stealing
did
niggas
the
Yu-Gi-Oh
villain
cards in
reveal in the
school.
middle of the duel. I bet you're
Oh
wondering
my god.
how I got this. Pulls out the fucking
I
blue
swear
eyes
to
white
God.
dragon.
But I will never forget when I stole this kid's blue eyes white dragon and he came to my crib. And he was like, "Yo, son, man, your son got my car." But he was an older nigga on the block. He's like, "Yo, son, man, I think he stole my Yu-Gi-Oh card. I just want it back." And my mom came to me. She was like, "JV, like, yo, do you have this man card?" I was like, "Ma, have you ever seen me play with any Yu-Gi-Oh cards?" She was like,
I'd have been
exactly,
like,
Dame. She was like, exactly. I know you don't mess with that demonic stuff. I was like, exactly, ma. Lo and behold, I had that fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card in my motherfucking PlayStation 2, Kingdom Hearts 2 case. I was like, I'm keeping this bitch and I'm gonna sell it when I get to school. And when I got to school, Keyblade, I sold that card for $100 and it was
man,
lit,
let me
bro.
tell you,
I was so lit. Oh
I
my
had
God.
so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards. If somebody would have came to the crib and be like, "Hey, he stole my card. I want it back," and my mom or grandma would have asked me if I stole their card, I'd have went and grabbed all my cards and showed all the duplicates of that one card without putting his actual card in there, and be like, "Tell me which one is yours.
Oh, you was gonna flex on him?
Tell me which card is yours. Tell me
You gonna
which card is
flex on this
yours."
nigga.
It was
This
like,
nigga looking for his card. You gonna
yeah,
flex on this nigga.
and
Nigga, I don't even got your card. Nigga, I
tell
got
me which
duplicates of
one
your card.
tell me which one is yours, and then if you can't, you can see how many I got. What makes you think I need yours?
Bitch. This nigga
So
keep like
go ahead
this
on your
nigga.
way.
I could just imagine kid coming to this nigga house and distraught, sad as fuck. Like, man, this nigga got nigga Keyblade come out. Which one is yours, bro? It's like, yo,
Yeah,
nigga,
like
this
which one
nigga
is
got all
yours?
of this, nigga. I didn't even come here for this, nigga. I came here for what? Well, nigga, now you
You
done came
came
here,
here.
nigga.
You
Now you
came
done
here to
came here to
be
see.
disappointed.
Came here to lose, nigga.
You
Lose
came here for
faith.
disappointment.
Lose hope. Everything, nigga. Cause it's, oh my God, pain.
Bro,
Yu-Gi-Oh
I was on
cards really used
TikTok
to
the
have
other
niggas
day.
fucked up.
And lady was doing a video about another chick because I keep getting men's advocates on my For You page. So lady
You
was doing
said
it.
men's advocates?
Yeah.
Okay, what is that? What do you mean, like women, like advocates for men?
Yeah.
Like women advocates, like
Hmm.
they like
They're
shouting us out,
advocating for
like
men's
they're
rights. Yeah, yeah,
advocating
yeah.
advocating for our rights. Okay,
Hmm.
okay,
So
speak on it.
um she was doing a video on a girl, and
Mhm,
I was like going through the comments,
mhm.
and somebody in the comments said that bitch looked like a pot of greed.
Hey, see, it's
So
only certain references
so
niggas will understand,
somebody
man. I'm
replied to the
fucking
comment.
crying,
Somebody
bro.
replied to the comment with a picture of the pot of greed card and was like, "Draw 2 cards for me."
That's the part of the internet that's the greatest sometimes, bro. The comments, bro.
I was like, "Oh my god." That shit was funny as
Yu-Gi-Oh.
hell to me. I'm like, "Go ahead, draw these
Yu-Gi-Oh
2
rule the
cards."
world, bro. That's what I'm saying. Did they? Oh yeah, did you finally see that trailer for the lanterns, bro?
I did.
How did you like it, man? What are you feeling? Any anticipation? Are you excited
I'm fucking
still?
with it. A lot of
That
people
shit
hate it.
looks why?
A lot of people hate it because they're like, "Oh, he's barely wearing the ring." And then when he flew at the end of the trailer, there's no green aura around him. You know, all we all know lanterns need the green aura to fly on, and then
I'm not a comic
they
book dude, so
actually
I
don't.
be trying to keep. I
They
be
actually
yeah.
don't.
I be trying to stay cool because all of the shit you just said sound like some like nitpicking bullshit
It
that
is
really don't
nitpicking
matter.
bullshit. Because
Like
I
who
get a
gives
lot
a
of
fuck?
people that I get people on my For You page on TikTok that know about comics too.
Hmm.
So a couple of them were talking about the Lanterns trailer and like pointing out people's grievances and how their grievances didn't make sense. Because apparently Green Lanterns don't need that green aura to fly. That green aura is to protect them. It's
That's
how
what I
it
thought it was.
Yeah, the
That's what I
green
thought
aura
it
is
was.
to protect them.
It's
It
like
doesn't
armor.
Yeah, it doesn't make them fly. It's to protect them. It allows them to breathe in space. You know,
Right.
it's basically a protective layer.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that actually makes sense. I was like, but people are upset that they don't have a green outline on a person.
Niggas
You
gotta
really
stop
think
crying.
you
It
really
looked
think
pretty good to me.
but
It
my thing
looked
is like
interesting.
put it in real life perspective. Say we're living in a world where these powers are a thing.
Right.
Do you really think you're gonna be seeing a nigga flying around with a neon light surrounding his body?
Cause was it what was the lantern in fucking Superman wasn't like that.
No, he was. It just wasn't like a thick line. It was just like a thin ass green line around his body whenever he used his ring power.
But that's what I'm saying when he used his but I'm saying, like, when he was just like they acting like he needs to always, whenever he does anything, he has to have an aura around him to signify
That's what
that
I'm
he's
saying.
used.
It's
It's
like
like,
it's stupid.
I'm like, why does
And
that matter?
the other
Aren't
thing
these
people
people like you're blessed with the ring is like does the ring choose you,
yeah,
right?
the ring chooses the
Right.
person, yeah.
Right. So it's like you then become you have like I'm assuming you become what? Not necessarily superhuman, but whatever the powers that the ring gives you, now
Because
it's an
like, there are
additive
different
to it.
rings, and each ring has a different
Right.
thing. So, the Green Lanterns, their whole thing is willpower. Their rings are they create their constructs from willpower.
Mhm.
So, the stronger your willpower, the better your constructs. That's just how the Green Lantern rings operate.
Right.
So, and then the other thing that people were upset about is that, his his suit was an actual physical suit.
Oh, it's not just like
It's not like a
aura.
manifested suit, yeah. And
Right.
I'm like, "Yeah, but considering that it's Hal
I mean,
Jordan."
this shit is live action too, y'all.
Right, but what I'm saying is considering that it's Hal Jordan, when he first got his Green Lantern powers,
Mhm.
the ring altered his flight suit, which is what he was wearing because he was a fighter, pilot.
Mhm.
So the ring altered his flight suit that he would normally wear in the fucking fighter jet.
It kind of just sounds like the ring takes like you and the ring become one.
Essentially, yeah. So like when he got his ring, it just altered his flight suit. It was still a physical flight suit.
Right, like it's still a physical flight suit.
It
Like
just
it's
altered
still
the suit and just put the
right.
Green Lantern symbol on
That's
the
what I'm
chest.
saying. Like it just you in the ring become one, but it's not something where it's like a sentient like it's not like a symbiote. Like it's not like
Right.
gonna like remove and me like it's not gonna do it like that. Like it's still normal clothing. It's just
Yeah.
now and it has just branding now. You
And
guys
like
are linked in this
they're so
regard.
used to media doing it where the Green Lantern suit materializes on your body once you
Right.
use the ring. I was like, that's not always the case.
I feel like that's
I mean,
probably
it's
just
convenient.
it's fire.
It's
And that's probably
convenient.
what people's most recognizable like
Yeah.
to the
Mm,
Green Lantern and what they're
yeah.
used to seeing. That's all
And
it
they're like,
probably
"Oh, it's
is.
not enough green anywhere." I'm like, "Bro,
Niggas gotta shut up, bro.
please."
Niggas gotta be
What I
quiet.
do like is that there are different Green Lantern rings, though.
Yeah, I remember
Like
that from
each
like some of
person's
the DC animation. I
each
know it's different
each person's
rings
ring looks different, especially in
depending
the
on the
show.
person.
Yeah,
Right.
especially in the show. Like Guy Gardner from Superman, his ring looked different. Hal Jordan in the Lantern show, his ring has gold accents on it. And then you got John Stewart's ring, who's like basically like gemmed out, kind of. I'm like, oh, the rings are different. I might
That's cool.
if these are if these become like sellable things, I might get them.
And with that, I'd be fire.
I was always a fan of the Green Lantern character.
Yeah, me too. I always fucked with
I
Green
had
Lantern.
a glow in the dark Green Lantern belt buckle
Oh,
that I
you
used
was
to
a real
rock when I
nigga.
was in high school.
You was a real nigga.
Yeah, I knew the whole oath and everything.
Oh, you was a
I
real
still
nigga.
I still know the oath, to be honest.
My nigga Keyblade was saying the oath to niggas. Say the
I
oath right
was.
now, Keyblade. You got to. Now you got to
He's
do it,
he
bro.
said, "Say the right." All right, all
You
right, all right.
gotta do the oath, dude. You just said you know how to do it. You can't just be like, yeah, and I still know it now, and then
I
thinking I'm
still
not
do
gonna
know it. All
do
right,
it.
all
Go
right, all
ahead.
right, all right. In brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Those who worship evil's might, beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
You bitch ass
Yeah.
niggas could never remember a rhyme like that. Come on, man. I love that saying, bro. That shit hard, low key, bro. Especially when a
Yo,
nigga saying
so
it.
speaking about memorizing fucking lines like that, you ever
Hmm.
seen this movie on Netflix called Project Adam?
I've never seen it, but I know what movie you're talking about.
You should definitely watch it. You
Project
should definitely
Atom.
watch it because that will be your introduction to a young William Scoble.
William Scoble.
Yes. and that motherfucker is a miniature Ryan Reynolds if I ever seen one.
Really?
Was he plays a young Ryan Reynolds in that movie.
Oh, for real? Wow,
So
okay.
Project Adam is about basically Adam, and he's like you're focused on a young Adam, and he's dealing with his dad being dead. His mom is now trying to re-enter the dating world, and he's not cool with that. He's constantly getting beat up at school because he got a smart ass mouth and he don't know how to shut the fuck up.
I love kids like that, bro.
So one day, he goes out to the shed because he feels like something's off. And his
Mhm.
dog is barking and she's running out to the shed. He's like, all right, well, what the fuck's out here? And he goes out there, he's got the bat and shit. And he realizes his dog is just chilling out with this dude in a fucking flight suit. He's like, who the fuck are you? And first dude wouldn't tell him. And he's like constantly knowing stuff about where they are, the house. He's like, yo, what year is it? Blah, 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 blah. Turns out that's Adam as an adult.
The fuck?
Yeah. So,
So he
turn,
meet his young self or his old self, I
yeah,
mean,
he meets his older self. Yeah.
his
Turns
older self.
out their dad basically invented time travel before he
Okay.
died.
All right. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
And then it just became a whole thing after that.
Damn, that sounds like an interesting movie, Project Adam. And it's a
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds movie
Mm-hmm.
with
It's a
Michael
good movie.
Scofield.
Scobell.
Scobell. Scobell.
William Scobell. This man said Michael Schofield.
Oh, see,
You watching Prison Break, dog?
I was just watching a fucking like Actors Guild thing of like a
Hey,
bunch of
man, watching
actors that
Prison
passed
Break.
away. So my name's just getting mixed up right now.
This
It's
man
so many
watching Prison
actors that
Break.
passed
Because
away.
Michael Schofield is the character name in Prison Break.
That's what I'm saying because I just seen they were just talking about characters that look I think Michael Scofield, I don't know if that is that the white dude or the other dude?
They're both white.
No, because one of the dudes is white and black, and I didn't know he was
Oh,
mixed.
that's Wentworth Miller. Yeah. He
Okay,
plays
thank
Michael
you. That's what
Schofield.
I
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
see,
yeah.
that's what I was saying. I was like, "Bro, I know that I just seen a
I'm
video
good
of
for
this."
knowing a few
Good,
actors.
thank you. No, I me too, but I didn't know him. I was
Yeah,
like, "Bro," because
Wentworth
somebody
Miller.
told me, they was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, shit, I didn't know that."
Yeah, Wentworth Miller. Um, so I wanted what I was saying about memorizing stuff. So William Scobell,
Mhm.
when they were doing the media tour and the press for everything for that movie when it was coming out,
Yeah.
I just saw this video. It was him doing the full introduction for Deadpool 2. Like Deadpool's entire monologue
Yeah.
at the beginning of Deadpool 2, he did that shit
Just
word for fucking word. Even the
off
part
the
that
do
was in
off the
Spanish.
dome.
Yes, even the part that was in Spanish. And Ryan is
Okay.
just sitting next because like they're doing this with all their castmates sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
And Ryan is just staring at kid like a proud dad. I'm like, this motherfucker is like an actual mini
He
version of
like
this motherfucker.
"This motherfucker gonna go places, man."
Yeah.
That's fire. I gotta watch that. I gotta
That
go.
shit.
Project Adam. What year did it come out? You remember?
Project Adam. What year did that come out?
Because I definitely remember seeing a name like that, but I never remember it even up like I didn't know it was a Ryan Reynolds movie. That's why I was like, "Oh, okay." I
Oh,
usually
it's
have I
actually called
hadn't
the Adam Project. I was saying
the
Project
Adam
Adam, but
Project.
same shit.
Same, yeah,
Um,
same shit.
came out in 2022.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's like 4 years older now. He plays Percy Jackson on the series on Disney Plus.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's him.
okay.
But
That's another
boy,
show I gotta go and watch.
I saw that whole clip. Dude ran that entire monologue bar for bar,
Yeah, memorizing that top to bottom, you a different type
bar
of
for
nigga, boy, but
bar.
that's how you know you also meant to be an actor, cause nigga, lines ain't shit for you.
Like
That ain't
cuss
shit.
words, inflection of the voice, everything.
Nah, yeah, that's
Bar for
crazy.
a bar.
That's crazy. That's mad skill though. That's dumb skill. I appreciate it though. I
Bar for
appreciate it. I
bar, dog.
respect it. I was gonna say too, I guess we could talk about the giveaway real quick and let us know.
Oh yeah, we gotta choose new winners. We gotta
And
choose new winners because the winners that did win, that we announced on last week's episode. Because at this point, the game has already been out for like 2 weeks.
niggas done beat it. It's over.
Yeah, the game
Shit
already
is
been out
in.
for like 2 weeks, so we might just pick new winners from that post and then just give y'all a gift card or something.
Yeah, I agree. If you
Because
haven't gotten a copy of the game, if you still want the game, we could still do the game for you. But
right,
if you haven't
because the
already,
winners that we did announce on last week's episode, they did not like the post that announced them as the winners. They did not comment on the post. They
I
haven't
tried to
said.
tag one of them and just
I
so they could
tagged them
like,
both in the initial announcement post.
all right, yeah. So
Neither one of them
gotta
interacted with the
re-announce
post.
that, man. Give that to some people who we need y'all to interact a little bit better with us. We
Yeah, we need y'all to
appreciate y'all
if
for
we're gonna be
interacting with the post. We thank you, but I will
yeah, if
say
we're
some
going
of
to
the
be
people
doing
who
these
interacted,
giveaways,
make sure
yeah,
y'all,
yeah, if we're gonna be doing these giveaways,
we would appreciate if y'all,
y'all need to interact
respond a little bit better with us
once
because
you're
we
announced
trying to
as a
make
winner
sure.
because we need to like show people that these things are actually happening and we're
And
trying
we're
to make
trying to
them
really
happen.
do this. Yeah,
Yeah,
like we're
we're
not
trying to
like
make them happen. Cause
yeah,
like we
like
don't want to be like, oh, these people won, and then y'all be like, oh, we ain't getting nothing
we
from
ain't
these
never
niggas
get
and shit,
shit. And
like
it's like,
because
no,
y'all didn't say
bro.
nothing.
Yeah, you have to let us know, brother. Like, and Crow, I'm
Y'all gotta
making
say
my
something.
Funko Pop for you soon. So just know you'll be getting yours soon.
Mine is still
Should be
sitting here.
Yeah, I'm gonna send mine off to Crow soon. I'm making mine when I get paid. I'm gonna buy it. But yeah, bro, we just wanted to talk about that briefly. We'll probably re-roll and we'll either do it off stream. I feel like we should just do it off stream and we'll just announce it to those
Yeah,
people directly and just let them know. We can
yeah,
do
yeah,
like a
yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
DM to them and let them know. Try
That'll
to be a little bit more direct with it.
that will
Hopefully,
definitely
you
work.
know, that'll work, but we'll make sure we do that. But yeah, definitely, y'all, man. When you guys are interacting with the first giveaway was pretty good.
Yeah, the
I
first
think it was
giveaway
pretty
was
good.
decent. The first
Yeah,
giveaway we
I
did
honestly
that.
thought this one was gonna be better. I'm like, it's a game, like it's a game that's highly anticipated. People looking forward
Hmm.
to it. Like, but it's all good, man. We just want y'all to interact. So hey, man, just want y'all if y'all are interacting with the post, please, man, truly interact with what we doing. We don't want you to be a ghost follower. I've been calling these people. Me and Kay laugh about it. I call them the fire emoji warriors. Like everybody just love
Yo,
putting
I
fire
see him all
emojis.
the time.
And it's like I look, man, I'm not trying to be an asshole when I
Like I
say this. I'm
understand,
not
like
trying to be rude. Yeah,
we
like I'm not,
appreciate the engagement,
yeah,
but
like
like
I'm
say something.
but real, I would love real engagement. Like if y'all do see some of the clips and you see us talking about a particular subject and it's something that you also are into,
Bro,
please chime
I
in.
get better engagement on TikTok
I get
than
better
I do on
engagement on
Instagram.
YouTube.
I
Like
get better
YouTube,
engagement
like
on TikTok than I do on
people
Instagram.
actually ask us questions and ask us shit and be saying like,
Yo,
and so
TikTok, they be saying shit in them
yeah,
comments
like
on our posts.
yes, and I really appreciate that shit. So I'm not trying to shoot at y'all. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to say that I'm not grateful for any of the love that you have shown to any of the posts that we share to y'all. But I do know in this age of when we all are trying to create something and we all are trying to get our shit out there, sometimes we on autopilot with supporting, and sometimes it could just look like some bullshit. And I just got to be
Yeah,
honest
cause
about that.
cause
Like
y'all
I just
know
gotta be
I
honest
will
about
like
that.
and share y'all posts all the time, but you'll only see me comment on a few.
Exactly. And that's the same thing with me. Like if I see something that I like, and even with me supporting some of the people if I comment on your post, I'll watch your video for real. Like, and I want to make sure I comment something relatable. I might even leave a gift that's relatable. definitely try to like, at least lock in with us a little bit more. We want to have a little bit more conversation and engagement with y'all. This is for us to engage with y'all more. So we would definitely want to do that. So I definitely want to do something with TikTok too when we were thinking about segments. If you see any questions or comments, I feel like just like you do with some of the TikTok videos, we should like respond to some of the comments in like, the
Yeah,
pod, like
that's
live.
what that's usually why I double back to certain topics
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I'll see a comment and then I'm like, all right, this
Mhm.
let me get
But
a
yeah,
response going.
I just wanted to bring that up, bro. It was heavy on my heart. I feel like it's like I appreciate that, some people are trying to support us the best way y'all can. But like the people that I really have been seeing out there, especially our Full Metal family, like, Brian, Saran, Ren, Crow, K, we for real, we appreciate y'all because y'all always are supporting our posts. Always.
Mhm.
I'm not trying to point at nobody particularly. That's not even what I'm doing. I'm just saying be a little bit more genuine with your support, y'all. That's all. Yo, like if you really don't fuck with it, you don't gotta like it. That's really what I'm saying. Like if you don't really fuck with it, I'm not telling you to force yourself to like some shit that you don't like because you think you trying to support us when in reality it's not really doing that much. And we're trying to get engagement. We want to, we want to speak to y'all. We want to have more topics and bring more things to the pod to make this more engaging for y'all as well. So we can't do that if sometimes the engagement isn't genuine. So
Yeah,
I just
because
wanted
the
to say
more
that.
y'all
That's all,
comment
man.
on the stuff on the clips that we post, the more y'all comment, the more it gives us opportunity to respond.
Yeah, exactly. And engage with the post more and make that post even what it is and put it out for more people to see the pod because I think that's really what it is with us been doing. We're going to be consistent. We're going to continue to be consistent, but
Because it
we are
circles
trying to
around
get
our
our
group.
name.
It
Yeah,
circles around our group,
exactly.
and that's
Exactly.
it. It's not
And
going no
that's
further.
it needs to go out in other realms and other algorithms. That's why I feel like I'm happy that you do TikTok really well and then I do YouTube really well. We're like
Mhm,
it splits it up and it is putting because our clips on YouTube do really well. And like our I know our clips on TikTok do really well. And we get a
mhm.
little bit more engagement on both of those apps than we do on Instagram. So I'm seeing that. I know once we get probably when we break through on Facebook and shit like that, like and our pay really
I
start.
have started, uploading
Yeah, like
clips separately to my Facebook page.
yeah, and I'm gonna start doing it too. I actually just re-downloaded my Facebook because I deleted Facebook so long ago, and I'm gonna start posting it to my main page because I have so many people that like, even people that like I don't necessarily talk to anymore who are into the same things that I'm into. We just don't speak anymore. I
Mhm.
think it would be a good beacon to show the podcast on there and shit like that. So yeah, I think we will figure it out, man. I think us figuring out segments and us trying to figure out what we're doing, us figuring out an intro. This is like something that we're learning as we go. So it's like, we learning how to do shit as we go. We figuring out things as we go. And I think we're doing a decent job. We just got to keep evolving and getting
And
better with the
for,
shit.
Facebook specifically, I've
Yeah.
also started putting clips on Twitter too. But for
Yeah, I remember
Facebook
you
and Twitter
talking about that.
specifically, I'm not gonna be using hashtags
No hashtags. Is that a specific reason?
because because the Reels tab will take you to videos regardless
Okay.
of whatever it is that you're looking at. So
Hmm.
if your algorithm is already set up to what we primarily talk about, which is like anime, movies, TV shows, it's gonna show it
Gaming
to
and
you.
shit.
It's gonna show it
Right.
to you anyway.
Oh, okay.
So there's really no need for it. Instagram and TikTok are just like more wide. It's a wider net with those two,
Yeah,
which is why I use hashtags on the both of those. It's
that
a much
makes
wider
sense.
net,
That makes
and
sense.
the hashtags help put it specifically where it needs to be at.
Yeah. Yeah, because
But
YouTube, I do a little bit of I do crazy hashtags on YouTube, but it's always pretty effective. I've just
mhm,
learned with YouTube is a consistency platform. I know, and all of them are consistency
yes, it
platforms,
is.
but YouTube, like, if you are consistent, bro, and you post on that bitch almost damn near daily, you gonna get you some jumps. Like I'm at 32 subs now. I lost my
I
YouTube
think I'm at
page
like
last
23.
year. Last year I was at like 167. I lost my page, but like I'm slowly getting back. and building that, and then, like,
Yeah, I'm at
it was
23 right
hard,
now.
but it's working.
I'm at 23 right now. I just uploaded part 5 from my Last of Us Part 2 Let's Play series. I gotta upload part 6 tomorrow. My thing with posting these parts is that I gotta keep deleting stuff off of my laptop. I need to get a new laptop.
Yeah,
That is a
same.
point blank period. I need to get a new
Yeah.
laptop.
That's why I say in
Um,
July when my birthday comes and my little financial stuff is over, I'm gonna do a whole little, like, equipment overhaul because I need a new laptop, I need a new mic, I need a new camera. I wanna finally try to get a small PC. I'm really when I get this PC, I'm really probably gonna get a pre-build. I wish I could find somebody with just a good pre-build so I could just get
pre-builds are
that.
expensive.
They're getting crazy, like,
I'd much rather buy parts
do you
and
feel
then
like it's still cheaper to go that route?
it can be depending on what kind of build you're trying to do.
Yeah, man, that's what I feel like everything with this
Because
tariff stuff and with the memory and all of that stuff,
specifically for
everything's
me, I don't need a build with a GPU, so that significantly cuts the price down
you don't need a build with a GPU? Why?
because I use a capture card.
Ah,
I do
gotcha.
all my gaming through my PlayStation.
You're gonna continue to do it like that.
Yeah,
Right.
I have
That makes sense.
so I have no need for a GPU if I'm
Right.
not gonna be playing any
If you're not
games
gonna
on
be
the
running
system
games
itself.
on it,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah,
and
no, that
plus, I
makes
don't think I
sense.
would ever get used to the controls on PC.
I could never play keyboard and mouse and keyboard. I
Yeah,
could
that's what
never
I'm saying.
do it.
I would never get used to those
Yeah, if I
controls
when I do
because
get a
I will
PC, Imma be
forget.
playing with a con yeah, I'm gonna be playing with a controller.
Oh
Like
shit! I forgot you can do that.
yeah. I'll be playing with a controller because
I
that's what
for
K does.
I forgot all about that.
It's compatible as fuck. That's the thing about PCs is, like that's why I say with me having a Steam Deck, I'm just scratching the surface with what I could do with certain shit. It's just some of that stuff I'm not interested in doing. I
Mm,
like my PlayStation having its own interface and kind of how it is. I think I like my Steam Deck because I like having that little modding and homebrew sense in my hand. I don't like my entire like shit because if I fuck some shit up, now I can't run my game. Now I can't run my stream, and now I don't like all of that shit. Like when I get
mhm.
my PC, I know I'm just gonna be playing games on it. I'm not gonna be doing all that mod and shit and all that. I just want to play games. I don't really want to do anything extra. That's
Yeah,
why,
because I'm just trying to edit and
yeah, and
do my
like edit
posting.
videos and shit.
Yeah, I'm
Like
just
that's
trying to
yeah.
edit and
So
do
I
my
could
posting. That's
yeah.
it.
Cause like I want to actually be able to edit my videos. I want to do better YouTube videos, like shit like that. That's why I want to get a like an actual computer and PC. But other
Mhm.
than that, I still do want a decent laptop too. So when I am out and about, or I just want to be portable, I need me a nice little decent laptop so I can still move and do what I need to do. Cause this laptop that I'm using now is like an old hoopty
Bro,
motherfucker.
the thing that I've been running into a lot now is that every time we record and after we get done and I go to try to do my edits, this shit will start freezing.
Yeah.
This shit will start freezing, it'll start
Oh, that's
tweaking
so
out,
frustrating, bro. That's so frustrating.
and it
You
already
just
be
sitting there looking at the fucking computer waiting for it to load,
and
and you done clicked on it 5 times or some
it
and it
already be late night and I'm sitting here the fucking aggravated
sitting there getting
staring at this
mad.
fucking screen.
Stupid ass fucking computer, nigga.
Yeah,
About to go
I think that's
yeah,
why I started doing the clips after the episode is already out because
yeah, because that
at
shit's overwhelming.
yeah, and I'm just like,
That's
"Please,
overwhelming. And, like,
please."
hopefully, the next time they do let you send me a link, they'll let me edit some shit too
So
so I can help.
I have to do an add-on for that. I looked into it after you
Mm,
said it didn't work. I have to do an add-on. I have to do an editor add-on, and then I'll be able to send the link for the episode
and then I'll
to
be
a
able to
person, and
edit.
then they'll be able to pull the clips and, shit like that. So
Okay.
I would need to do the
Okay.
add-on, but I probably won't do that until after I get paid.
No, yeah, you're good. I just wanted to make sure I'm helping you out with that shit. I don't want you to feel like
Cause I pay for this website monthly,
right.
and it gives me the ability to have the studio here.
Mhm.
and then it'll automatically pull clips that it thinks will do well.
Yeah, I've
But
seen
then I
that,
can
which is
also
actually pretty good too.
yeah,
I
and then
like
I
that
can also
aspect.
go in there and pull out physical clips if I need to.
Mhm.
And and it lets me use it as a hosting site for the podcast so that way it can get put on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever other podcasting platform is out, it'll go
Shout
there
out
automatically.
Riverside FM, y'all. Definitely, if y'all trying to get into any type of shooting
Yeah, it'll
episodes
go
or anything like that,
everywhere automatically.
this shit is really, really good. I've been fucking with it a lot heavily, man. But
Also
I
saw this
guess
also saw this
go ahead.
ad for Roku and Fire TV
Mm.
where you can create your own channel on each
Oh,
one
that's
and
kind of
we
tight.
can yeah, we can put our podcast up there.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
fire.
I think it was said that they were doing a discount so it was only 99. And I was like, that's something to think about.
That is something to think about. I'm not mad at that. Yeah. But I guess all right, man. I guess we can end this motherfucker with the last couple quick topics. I guess I know me and you both have been playing Resident Evil 9. How have you been feeling about it,
Oh yeah,
man?
you're a lot farther than I am.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I am.
You're
I'm
a lot
very
farther
far.
than I am. Because listen,
My boy Keyblade is having anxiety, turmoil, and trauma in that
oh
bitch.
my god, dog.
That nigga Keyblade be looking,
I do
you be
not be
looking at the
wanting to turn
screen
this
and
fucking
you just
game on.
you don't even be moving, dog. I'm like, this
I
nigga not moving, bro. I hope he breathing, bro. Like, my boy, he be streaming. You be so fucking locked in because you be like, bro, if some shit pop out, I'm done, bro.
bro, I can't. I
That shit
can't.
is scary though. That shit is true. That's what I was trying to
I
tell people.
can't.
Like, playing as Grace is fucking scary, and you haven't even gotten to the part in the jail cell in the basement and shit. That shit is even more terrifying. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Maria,
I ran into big blob nigga
big blob nigga,
in my previous run. I ran into him
big Bob.
for the first time. I was like, yeah, no what? It's time to I'm done.
He said, I'm
Time
good,
to turn
bro.
it off.
He said, I'm good.
Time to turn it off.
Oh my God, bro. That shit gets great, bro. That shit gets crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I got
But
attacked
but
by
I
that
will
fucking
say,
zombie that don't
once
like
you want
sound.
once you finish Grace, then you'll feel comfortable. I feel like they did that shit on purpose because then your anxiety goes down so much because you like, oh my God, I'm Leon. I have so much shit to defend myself with. Like I got so
Bro.
much shit where it's like I don't even feel like zombie. Like I'm not afraid. Like I'm fighting these niggas because you got so much fucking so many guns, so much artillery, your melee, everything changes. So it's like once you finish that, your anxiety will go down, and then you'll feel like John Wick. And I
Mm-mm.
feel like that's a really nice like change of pace in the game where you like you
Yeah.
sitting there, you fucking scared, hearing the singing ladies, bro. Like all of this shit is fucking terrifying. And then you get to be Leon, and you like, okay, now it's time to kick ass. So once you get there, you'll feel better. You just got to make it, Keyblade. You just got to make it. You almost there. You just got to make it, brother. You just got to make it. You got to make it. Make it past Big
Hmm.
Blob. Once you make it past Big Blob, you got a little. Then you got a little Leon part. Then they're gonna take you back. But then you know you're gonna be able to. Once you done with that part, you'll be able to move around, man. Just got to get out of
Yeah,
there, dog.
man.
And just know you got to
I'm at the
fight
fucking
Maria. You got to
yeah, I'm at
fight
the
Maria,
fucking
bro.
second case where I gotta find the corrosive to melt the lock off.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, soon as I left back out of there, I killed the two zombies that was outside in the
Oh
hallway.
yeah, those two ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I killed them. And then I go turn. I was like, all right, let me go see what's down in this hallway. This big fat blob ass nigga come forcing his way through the fucking door and shit. I'm like, bro, please. I go all the way down the
Bro.
steps. I'm like, ain't no way he coming down these. This nigga start marching down these fucking. I'm like, bro, come, please.
Yeah. It's very frightening, my nigga.
I have no ammo for you. Just leave me
Nothing.
alone.
You got nothing, brother. And I know I will give you. I know Lauren told me it takes 3 injectors to kill that motherfucker. So if you want to kill him, you can. I low key could have killed him. I
I ain't
will
doing all that.
say like I'm very resourceful in fucking like those Resident Evil games. Playing Resident Evil 2, the remake with the survival aspect where you don't really get ammo. I've really learned how to like I was good, man. I had mad ammo. I had
I
mad
ain't I
ammo
ain't
for
doing all that. You
Grace.
know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make him run into that nigga that don't like sound. Go ahead, pop off.
This nigga's seen TikTok and he go
That's
he said, "I'm
exactly what Imma
using my
do.
fucking brain, bro.
That's
I'm not fighting this
exactly
nigga with no physicality at
Imma
all."
lure that fat motherfucker all the way to him.
I know I didn't kill that motherfucker. I just ran past that bitch ass motherfucker. I
Yo,
couldn't.
I tried to fight him. That's a bad idea.
You shouldn't fight nobody unless it's a one-on-one, bro.
Well,
It
that's the
gotta
thing.
be
It
a
was just him in the
one-on-one.
room.
The fat man or the loud dude or the dude who
The
don't
one
like
that don't like
sound.
the sound.
No, that nigga different, Keyblade. He
That man is
different.
indestructible, dog.
Yeah, no, he different. Don't fight him one-on-one because he might just whoop your ass. But if you do kill him, he does have blood on him. So
He whacked the fuck out of me
yeah,
with that fucking walking thing. I was like, dog.
that shit, bro. Oh
I'm
my
gonna have to
god.
bring the blob to him. Like, go ahead, make
When
some.
you think you're doing your next playthrough? Because I know it's just a lot. I know it's a lot because you're finishing Last of Us too. So I know.
Is probably going to be on Thursday. That's my day off.
Okay, more Resident Evil Thursday. When more Last of Us.
Already, the Last of Us already finished.
Oh, you finished it? You knocked it out?
Yeah, the parts are just getting uploaded slow because
Okay.
I gotta keep
Yeah, that's
deleting.
what I was saying. I didn't
Cause
see the
like
parts on
I
YouTube
gotta
yet
delete our podcast episodes off of my laptop to make
because there's no
space for
space.
the yeah.
Oh my
So
god, Keyblade,
it's
we gotta get new equipment. Fuck.
is it yeah, it's a whole thing. This has been
Yeah,
irritating me.
that's a
So
loop. Yeah,
that's why
that's a
my
loop.
parts been coming out slow in case y'all been looking forward to seeing them.
I've been watching them, so that's
But
why I
yeah, that's the
asked.
reason that they coming out slow. I just put up part 5 today.
Okay, I'm gonna go and peep
So
that shit probably when I go
that's
get
out
my
there
food
now.
tonight.
And then part 6, I'm gonna try to get on there tomorrow. Cause I think I only did it I finished it in like 7 parts.
Oh, you know, yeah, you did pretty good.
Yeah, that's because each part was like 3 hours and some change.
Oh, okay, yeah, you did pretty good chunks of gameplay. That's what I was gonna say too. My walkthrough or my let's play of Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 9, we're doing those side by side. We're up to episode 5. It's currently premiering right now on YouTube, and then we're up to episode 3 with Resident Evil 9. So if y'all want to check those out, they're up on YouTube. I'm gonna be uploading episode 5 of Resident Evil 9 tomorrow because I've been locked in. Usually with the podcast day, I just try to lock in today and just try to make sure we get this done. Then Tuesday through fucking Sunday, streaming shit and fucking overtime at work and fucking
Mhm.
making sure everything else is all right. So just bear with us, y'all. We be trying to make sure we doing everything we need to do, posting clips consistently. That shit be that y'all don't understand how taxing that shit is. Like that shit is fucking mentally taxing, brother. Like sometimes I don't even want to look at my fucking phone. Like I don't be wanting to look at my I'm like, bro, get this shit away from me, bro. Like so I definitely been trying to take
Yeah.
some mental breaks and some time where I'm like, yep, I'm not even looking at no social. I'm looking at no numbers, no analytics. I'm not looking at none of that shit right now.
Bro,
I'm
I stay on my
fucking
personal pages unless I'm about to post. I don't look
yeah,
at no analytics no more. I don't look at none of that shit. I stay on my personal page unless I'm about to post.
that shit gets
And then I'll switch
dangerous.
over to the other accounts. And then speaking of my
Dangerous.
other accounts, I got like 15 unread messages on my fucking Keyblade account
50.
from fucking plot twist.
Read your messages.
He sends me like a reel. He sends me like 2, 3 reels almost every day.
You gotta watch the rails,
Imma
Keyblade.
get there. Imma get there.
You gotta watch them because I go back and watch them. They be great shit that we
They
love.
do.
Yeah, low key be
They
good shit
do.
to give us
Cause
topics too.
he sends me
He be
stuff on
giving us good
TikTok too.
topics too. Yeah, he be sending me shit on TikTok. He sends me shit on TikTok all the time.
Yeah,
Untold,
so
thank
like
you because you be
Imma
giving me
get
some good
there.
topics. So thank you.
Imma get there. It's
It's
just
all
that
right. I'm the same way because Crow sends me really good shit for topics too, and I just be fucking. I be like, damn, this nigga Crow just sent me like 15 messages that I have not looked at them.
and
I gotta get to that.
I just don't be on that page.
But then I just don't. Yeah, I'll be switching because like they'll send it to me sometimes on my I be on my Full Metal page more because I'm on there literally like posting, reposting shit and making sure my shit is kind of like try to keep my shit in the algorithm because the shit been working. So it's like I've been trying
Mhm.
to keep doing that shit, but like I said, man, that shit is overwhelming, man, and taxing. Like sometimes I just want to not be on my phone. So definitely, man, make sure y'all, like I was saying in the last pod, post, but make sure y'all don't get fatigued, man, because definitely you can get that social media fatigue quick. And like I'm starting to feel
Quick
it.
as
And
a
then
bitch.
and then I feel like once you get that, you start to get a little lazy eventually. Then you like so it's like I'm trying to stay in that sweet spot.
And then
So
you just slow down.
yeah, that's what it's like. Let me just stay in that sweet spot where it's like I'm still working, being consistent at my job, making sure I'm working out, moving my body, making sure we doing shit like that, man. But like, we gonna stay consistent as always, my nigga, as always. But
Yes,
I feel like,
sir.
this might be the end of the pod soon, y'all. I think
Yep.
we hit up
I
all
feel
our
like this about to be
topics.
the end of it, yeah.
We hit all our
Oh,
topics too.
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Cause
yeah.
I was gonna talk about the brand new day, but that was a leak, wasn't it? Wasn't the real trailer didn't come out, did it,
Nah, that
Keyway?
was a leak, yeah.
It was a leak. That's what I thought. Okay, because I looked it up. That was one thing I was gonna talk about. I was like, no, this is a leak. We could wait till the full trailer comes out for that. We can see it and actually talk about that because that's gonna be
Mhm.
fucking exciting. But yeah, y'all, it was a good pod. We're gonna get a little bit more constructed with how we do the episodes. We got our Crunchyroll segment. I'm gonna try to come up with some more segments. Keyblade will probably come up with some more stuff. I'm gonna just start to think about just more questions because, like, I feel like this podcast is cool for our friendship too, to get to know each other. So that's why I asked you just more shit about, like, nigga, how you was telling me kind of about how you grew up a little bit and stuff like that in like, middle school. I like hearing shit like that about my friends. Just shit when you were growing up, like nigga was in school with the Green Lantern belt. Like me and you would have been homies 100%. Like I like hearing that shit about the homies. So definitely, man. I hope y'all are loving the pod, enjoying our conversations, us just kind of just sharing stories about ourselves and how we relate. And then if you are hearing anything that y'all relate with, any of the clips, please leave a comment, leave a like, lock in with us. And if you have any topics that y'all want us to talk about, let us know, man. Hit us in the
It
DM too
is
if you can.
important for y'all to get to know us.
No, for sure, for sure,
That's
for
why we
sure.
say stuff on here. That's why we be
That's why we always honest. Yeah, I feel that.
yes.
I agree. I
Yes,
agree. And
yes,
that's why I'm
yes.
always forthcoming with information and like letting y'all know what type of person I am and what type of lifestyle I come from. Cause a lot of black people, I feel like we sometimes we divide ourselves, but like we damn near live the same lives, damn near all of us in some capacity, in some trope. So it's like, we got to remember we got to stay connected with that shit. So I definitely we gonna keep making sure we have nice stories, just honest stories with y'all and being real with y'all. So like I said, make sure y'all chop it up with us. Let us know how y'all are feeling about some of the topics we talking about because we're gonna continue to get a little bit deeper. Talk about
Yep.
some other things, man. You all gonna keep learning about us.
And like I was saying a few minutes ago, these clips, I'm gonna work on these clips probably tomorrow after I get home from work rather than trying to like,
Yeah, just let that all that yeah.
cause
Don't
like
I feel like it's
I'm gonna do the basic stuff with the recording itself, adding the intro music,
yeah.
and then downloading the episode and then having it scheduled to upload. I'm gonna do all of that, but as far as the clips go and trying to like get them together, I'm just gonna do that tomorrow after I get off work,
Bet. Well,
cause
y'all,
that'll be a lot easier for me.
yeah, I think that'll make more sense for you. Well, I think y'all that'll be the end of the pod. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Like I always say, stay mad black.
Yes,
Consistency is
sir.
key.
Yes, sir.
And make sure you keeping some peace in your life, man. Make sure you talking to your people, checking up on your people.
Hey,
Don't
man.
think that all your strong friends is always the strongest. Make sure you check on them niggas too, man.
Hey, man. Drink some water. Wash your face.
Like we always say, and brush them teeth, bro. For
Man,
real,
wash
no
your hair
cap.
too. Wash
I
your hair
just
too.
washed my hair today. On me, I
I know
did,
y'all ain't washed
Keyblade.
that shit in a few months. Wash
Get
your hair.
right.
That
Get
shit
some
stank. Wash
chapstick.
it.
Get some chapstick. Niggas' lips look like, come on, looking like that wall back there, ashy and white. That's not okay, man. Get it
Yeah,
together.
man.
We love y'all. like we always say, man, consistency is key. And
Yes,
may
it
you know
is.
that keyblade be, the light and guiding to the key of your heart and whatnot. Yep.
Hey, may your heart be your guiding key, my nigga.
I can't wait to play Kingdom Hearts. All right, y'all. We're not gonna talk about it right now. I'm getting sad every time I think about it. So we love y'all. We will see y'all at episode
We out
18.
of here.
Peace.